Police stretched too thin and victims feeling let down. We have the second of our special reports into antisocial behaviour on Britain's streets. Antisocial behaviour blights communities across the UK. And this summer, our correspondent Dan Johnson has spent weeks on England's south coast, seeing firsthand how it affects people's lives. Yesterday, we brought you the first part of his investigation from a high street in Southampton. Today's report is from Portsmouth, where vandalism, shoplifting and abusive behaviour has put residents on edge.
Who's staring at?
He's got a gun.
This is what can happen when antisocial behaviour escalates.
Started 3 years ago. Noise, music, abuse.
Don't show that court.
He threatened me with knives, knuckle busters, everything.
Sandra's lived in fear behind her door, not just for weeks or months, but for years.
Christmas Day this year, the guy threatened me with an air gun. I'm banging on my door and everything else. Armed response came.
And further signs of antisocial behaviour are staring us in the face. Sandra's car has been targeted with graffiti.
Oh, I've got to get out of here.
You've got to?
Yeah,
You need to?
Yeah, I've got to. I'm still fighting every day. Every day, I'm still having war with life here.
At war?
A war.
In your own home?
Yes, that's how I feel, yeah.
And across Portsmouth, it's not hard to find other instances of antisocial behaviour making life a misery.
It's just people's bags of rubbish that they've been chucking over there.
Richie has had enough.
In the 12 years I've been here, I've seen people defecating in front of me. They're drunk, took his shirt off and used it to wipe his bum with. This just seems to be a haven for, I don't know, degenerates.
The city's record isn't the worst, but you cannot mistake the exasperation here.
I feel helpless. We've had cars set on fire in the past. Yep. Things being stolen from cars.
Neil's repair business has been repeatedly hit.
How often are you reporting this to police?
I did phone and say, look, if you send someone now, you'll catch them. I'm afraid they weren't interested. I mean, I've had to chase them away on more than one occasion, and I can see it's the same people.
That could badly backfire, though, right?
Backfire for one of us, yeah.
Pinpoint it where it's coming from.
So, where are the police?
Hello, mate, you all right?
The government's committed to putting more officers on the beat, but even simple issues can pose a real challenge.
So what about that?
Our hands are pretty tied. You're trying to deal with someone that's coming at you on a scooter that doesn't want to stop.
You see why some people think the police are powerless?
Yeah, I feel it.
It's difficult.
Then, as we're speaking, they spot a familiar face.
Can you stop for a second, please?
So you're wanted on recall to prison. It's spoon for injecting.
Simon is accused of breaching his early release conditions.
I believe that's Class A.
You went to prison for shoplifting originally?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been there a few times for it. It's absolutely ridiculous.
What about all this? Found a hell of a lot of chewing gum, which I believe has been taken.
You can't get out of it once you're in it. It's as simple as that, really, but...
Is that down to drugs?
It's down to the weird lifestyle.
What do you think's going to happen next?
I don't really know.
We've heard from people here who've said, yeah, we don't see the police, or they don't answer that call to a stolen bike or a broken window. What do you say to them?
We are now a resource that is thin. We can't get to everything. It's beyond the police. It's the criminal justice system that need to sort of step up and do what they can.
Do you feel that you're making progress?
Hard question to answer.
The government says tackling antisocial behaviour is a key priority, and more powers are coming.
Hi, Sandra.
Hiya.
We're back at Sandra's.
Can we come in?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
Her neighbour's been taken to court and sentenced, but not jailed. He's been moved away and given a restraining order, but she still feels unsafe.
I say, what's going to happen today then? Who's going to do what today? How much it's going to cost me to put it right? You know, things like that.
And what's it like living like that?
Horrible. It's like, look, I'm in a prison.
And that is the crushing impact of torment and anxiety from this never-ending problem. Dan Johnson, BBC News, Portsmouth.